Hey, what's going on? Wanted to come in and record a quick video. I'm trying to make myself record every week. So here we go. This week is about the number two, the two things I did in 2020 that had the biggest impact on my life. The first one is something that I didn't do, and then the second one is something that I did do. So we'll start with the one that I did do first, because we'll leave the more mysterious one for the end. So the first thing that I did do is I did the 75 Hard program, and I have another video if you click on my videos, and I did the 75 Hard program, which is 75 days. It's Andy Frisella, who's an entrepreneur. He owns First Form supplements and stuff, which I've never taken any of their supplements. So I have no idea if they're good or not, but Andy's a successful entrepreneur. He started the 75 Hard program, which is basically 2 workouts a day. One of them has to be outside, and they're both 45 minutes. You drink a gallon of water, you read 10 pages of a nonfiction book, and then you don't have any cheat meals and you don't have any alcohol. Now you get to decide your diet and what that looks like, but the rest of it is very straightforward. You just do it or you don't. It's 75 days straight, absolutely no cheating, no deviation. That really set up my year. I'm doing it again on January 4th. I did it this last year, February, March, and halfway of April. And that set the tone for my entire year. It really helped throughout the whole COVID situation, all the uncertainty. I felt clearer. I really developed a lot of confidence in my abilities. And I got a lot done. And it's amazing when you take out alcohol and you add in, a little bit of reading and I wasn't even doing that crazy of exercises. The last 2 to 3 weeks, I started doing push-ups and pull-ups. And besides that, I went for walks every day and did maybe 1 weight exercise a week. It was so minimal. I played basketball and stuff. But it was just the consistency. So that by far, I will put some links below. Just look up 75 Hard, follow Andy Frisella on Instagram. A lot of people are going to be doing it in the new year, I'm sure. It was a huge help for me. I'm going to be doing it again this year. I'll probably do it again every year for the rest of my life. It's such a good boost at the beginning of the year. Get your mind straight, get your body on point, and get ready for the new year. So that was the thing that I did. Now, the one thing that I didn't do this year that made a humongous impact on my life, and I am going to for sure be implementing it for 2021 as well, was that I would not have my phone on me on Saturdays. A lot of evenings too, I'd usually put it away at 8 or 9 p.m. I never sleep with my phone in the room. It's always in my office charging overnight. We have an alarm clock in the bedroom. But then every Saturday, I would say that I did this about 80% of the time. Other times, just we needed to meet up with people or I just needed my phone for something. Luckily, I have a fiance, so if I'm around her or if there's an emergency in the family, there was one Saturday where my sister called to say that she was pregnant and she couldn't get a hold of me, so she called my fiance. So that does make it a little more convenient, I will admit to that. However, not having the phone, I want to talk about this because I think it's really, really important. When I have my phone on me, I immediately reach for it out of habit just to fill any type of time gap. I'll catch myself at a red light, starting to reach for it to just check an app, check if I have a text message. I'll catch myself just at home hanging out, wake up on a Saturday and all of a sudden I've spent a half hour scrolling through Instagram at 10 in the morning, whatever it is in the backyard. It just really creeps into your whole life. And me, like a lot of people, I spend, a lot of time for, my interests like podcasting and, making content and things like that. It's a lot of time in front of the computer, on the phone. My job is heavily involved with just internet-based stuff like most of us. So, so having that break on a Saturday, once I put that phone away on Friday night, I'd put it in airplane mode or I'd put it in do not disturb and I'd put it in a drawer somewhere. So I'm not even seeing it. And I would notice that my brain would actually start to first of all, it was really looking for that fix when I first woke up. It was looking for the phone. It was looking to check the text. It was looking to check the Instagram. It was looking to get that fixed. Who hit me up? Who do I need to contact? Just kind of looking to get that fix. And once I removed that, my brain initially started to do that. And then once I didn't give it that, it started to look for just other ways to enjoy itself. That wasn't so much like a quick fix. So Saturdays, I catch myself doing a lot more reading. I catch myself playing around on the guitar that the whole week I mean to play the guitar a little bit. Somehow on Saturdays, out of all the days of the week, I'm somehow playing the guitar on Saturdays. I look for things to do, outside more, or like things around the house I need to fix, or calling people, all these things that like I'm okay at when the phone's around just becomes my new normal on Saturdays when I don't have the option to escape with the phone, to be distracted with the phone. Some of the times too, I'm just sitting there doing nothing, which is awesome. I'll be at a red light and I will just sit there and be thinking about my life more often. Or in the mornings, I'll get a cup of coffee and I'll sit in the back on the porch and I'll just be staring at the sky, at the trees or whatever, like a weirdo. But it really is nice. I feel genuinely refreshed after the weekend, whereas before I really used to feel more run down. Or I guess I didn't feel as recharged. And then Sundays, I usually will try and ease back into the phone. I'll usually call people that I wanted to touch base with, friends and family that I want to connect with. I'll call them on Sundays, and I'll kind of, get a little more into usually like watching stuff like YouTube, subscribing and stuff like that. Just videos that I enjoy, content I enjoy, before easing back into kind of the like rampant texting and social media stuff. So those were by far the two biggest things. I did 75 hard, and I cut out the phone for Saturdays. Would love to hear what you guys did in 2020 that you're going to continue doing for 2021. I got a couple of things on my mind that are pretty unique, I think, that are going to be like keystone habits and goals of mine for 2021. I'll go over in another video. Any other things, if you guys have things that worked for you, comment below. I'm going to be posting 2 videos a month for 2021 is one of my goals. So follow along and we'll see how that goes. I'm going to be posting a lot more stuff like this. I got podcasts coming out around rewriting the rules, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, subscribe, like the video, all those things that YouTubers say, and I'll see you guys soon.